Hey everybody, welcome to the continuation of Epic Battle Fantasy 1 and 2, which is Epic Battle Fantasy 3. Also, this game doesn't exist yet. Uh, Pretty much, I've been waiting to get to this game since the first two, and honestly, just because of that, I've been very lazy when it comes to this. So let's just go ahead and start the game. Uh, I have been thinking a lot about how I want to route this game due to a lot of the things this game makes you do. I'm going to be playing on Epic for very dumb reasons. I've thought a lot about this, and I think this is just what I'm gonna do. Then when we come to the later games, I will have a different method of doing those games, but for now, I'm just gonna play on Epic, and we're just gonna see me fail a whole lot. Oh boy. A few years ago, a great battle against an evil entity rocked the earth. The destruction left the population enfeebled and struggling to survive. A mighty warrior, Lance the Gunner, took this opportunity to conquer the lands. However, he was promptly defeated by Matt the Swordsman and Natalie the Magician. Following this battle, the three young heroes teamed up, hoping that no evil force could defeat their combined power and once more bring chaos to the world. The trio spent their days hunting treasure and challenging new opponents. Eventually, legends and rumors led them to an ancient tomb, the resting place of a powerful deity. To their surprise, it seems that this being was still alive, merely imprisoned and induced into a deep sleep. Curiously, the trio you know what? Whatever. Demon quickly awoke, and with a violent shockwave, the trio was stunned and unable to retaliate, and they died. The end. The whole thing. The demon tried to drain their life energy, but the heroes are so powerful the combined energy was too much, and they survived. However, the power was now descent. Whatever. The trio awoke, found them in a foreign land. With most of their powers drained and their equipment scattered throughout the continent, they were reduced to status of ordinary adventurers. That sucks. They would not give up till they had remedied the situation. Clearly, it was not just their problem, but the entire world's. An ancient and mysterious deity, now possessing their combined powers, was free to lay waste to the lands. By the way, you can do stuff. So, already this game is completely different from the first two. First off, we have a hub world. Thank God. I have been waiting for a lot for this. And with hub world comes a tactical menu. So, as you can see, we finally can just organize everything we can do. Now, we already have statistics. We no longer have max HP 999. That's gone. Honestly, it doesn't really matter in the end. This is actually just a regular traditional RPG now. We have items. We can make our equipment better. We can have different equipment to equip. We don't have much in the way of equipment right now, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. The way things go into the forge is that we have different types of swords, staffs, and guns for the three respective characters. Hats for the males and hats for the female, which is only one female, and then vice versa with this armor. Statistics, we can check out who is able to do what. Matt here is more attack inclined, but magically, he's not doing very well. And then accuracy and evade, I wouldn't worry about those right now. He has the lowest MP of everybody, but the highest HP and attack and defense. Natalie is the opposite. She has the lowest HP and the lowest attack and defense, but has very magical high MP, magic attack, and magic defense. Oh god. Lance is the balance between the two. He has pretty much even stats between the two, so he's in the middle of everybody, pretty much. His accuracy accuracy stat is pretty much higher than all the other ones, though. Skills. There's an AP system in this game, so when you kill stuff, you get magic points and everything. I'll go over the rest of this when we actually start fighting things. So now we can move with the control thing, whatever. Press space to open items or open chests over in the overworld. And we got story now. What just happened? I told you guys not to touch that thing. I felt my magic being drained from me. I don't think I can use it now. It looked dead. Probably smelled dead too. Never expected anything like this to happen. Probably still out there doing who knows what. I guess we landed pretty far. The landscape is unfamiliar. Looks like a farm or some village. Guess we better take a look around. I just want my swords back. I spent years stealing those. That's not an immediate concern, but I guess we need to recover our skills and weapons at some point if we're able to fight that guy again. And talk to people. I don't really care about text about them. It's boring. I'm not sure where we appeared from, but we are in the town. This is the only town in the game, and it does not have a name because it's the only town in the game, so it's whatever. Oh, that's cool. We can go onto these different screens. This game doesn't have a map, which I wish this game had a map, but it's whatever. You can go in these backgrounds. Sometimes they have treasure. You just gotta, like, spam the spacebar button, really. Oh yeah, there's a new thing too. You can get quests from people, and you just get the items they want and beat the quests. It's pretty simple. I'll show you how to do all the quests. There's 30 in total. Right here we have a shop. This is where you're mainly gonna buy your supplies. This is what you use for the forge to make your items stronger. And then the other is the equipment shop. You can easily just buy this out once you have enough money. But if you can go behind the shop right here, just grab it and run. Yes, indeed. You can get some items back here and the new sword, the Bloodblade from the last game. There's a lot of people around here. I'm just gonna talk to everybody and get their quests because it's just whatever. No, be quiet. Alright, so what this middle guy says is pretty important. So in the middle of the map is a warp. This is how you get to basically the different areas of the whole game. So if you go ahead and touch it, you can see that there are 6 main areas in the game. So that's good to know. Anyway, this square. Well, that's weird. I didn't mean to do that. They have food. This is the inn. You can sleep here for free and restore all of your HP. This is the food shop. This is where you buy healing items. Healing items aren't super important in this game, but they're nice to have. They're mainly used for battle, like Pokemon. Oh, there's a chest right here. Mainly want to check everywhere, actually. Just in case. I'm just gonna go around and talk to people. I didn't mean to talk to you twice. You can talk to the cat. I know there's something around here, but I don't think we can get it just yet. So I wouldn't worry about it. Then this guy. Alright, so that's pretty much the entire town. There really isn't much to it. You'll be just coming back around here just to heal and everything. So now we're gonna go to the north. And this is actual first area of the game. Doesn't look very interesting though. Maybe we'll find some decent creatures to eat. We're not here to hunt innocent animals, though I guess it's alright to, whatever, words. Around this place in 5 minutes. I don't want you two messing around. Let's hurry up and visit the tougher levels so we can hunt real monsters and not feeble forest vermin. I concur. Let's slaughter everything that moves and get out of here. I like that motivation. So these guys tell you about how to fight. Really, other stuff. So here's our first enemy. Now, battling. It works exactly the same way as the last two games, but since we start out with basically nothing, we have no skills. But I should go ahead and talk about the rest of this stuff. Attack is what you basically see. You can change the turn order, like in the last game. You can defend, which is basically the same as the last game, only now that we have Lance. His defense is that he will boost his evade for a little bit. You can run from battle. That's a new thing since we have an overworld and everything. We have the skills. You can use items, and then we can change our equipment mid-fight, which I believe is a new thing. Unlike the last game where you can just only change your swords. So another new thing is that now we can actually scan enemies and get their weaknesses. So Lance has a little skill called Scan. So now we know everything about this green bush. It is weak to fire, earth, and poison, and it resists water. And then we can see it resists the stat Berserk, or it's weak to Berserk and resistant to Blind. You can see its stats and its HP and everything. It's pretty good. So since it's weak to earth, we can use this skill. Nice critical hit. I swear I'll get out of the like tutorial mode or whatever after the first part. This is just like boring stuff, really. Anyway, not much to say about the green bush in the first place. It mainly just hits you. That's basically it. Anyway, now we get experience points, and I'm pretty sure you guys know how that works. Anyway, we have a new enemy here, the orange bush, or red bush, or whatever. They really aren't much different. I think it just has one new attack where it can lower your attack. Pretty much. Is this gonna kill it? Nope. Other than that, it's literally the same as the other bush. I guess it has like more HP or whatever. Lance's attack is pretty cool. It's a double hit. You don't get to see the double hit because it's already dead, but I swear it double hits, trust me. Ew, snails, remove them please. They do look rather pathetic, but they seem to be blocking some paths. Maybe our extermination efforts will be rewarded? Anyway, yeah, new enemy, snails. Whatever it's called. Garden snail, yeah. Not much to it. It's weak to ice, poison, bomb, and earth. So pretty much all the stuff we've been using. So far we don't really have much in the way of skills. We only have Lucky Star. Wow, I'm poisoned. That must be a new thing to epic mode because these don't usually poison you. But yeah, more on epic mode, it just makes enemies stronger, gives them more HP, and gives you like random stat bonuses. Like this bush can poison you now, I guess. I mean, it's just whatever, really. Alright, we have a new enemy, slimes. I believe they're called green slimes. I thought they were called garden slimes, whatever. They are weak to fire, ice, and thunder, but resist water, poison, and earth. They are also poisoned. That is a thing epic mode does. They poison the, slimes. Because if you're poisoned, but you resist poison, you heal off of it. Like 5 is going to be a whole lot anyway, let's be real. So you already know about the first two characters, and so like I said before, Lance is the balance between the two. He has basically between physical and special attacks, and it's basically the balance between the two. Yeah, he's mainly going to be covering whoever's weaknesses is. Anyway, we can go through these logs and get stuff. We just crawled through a tree. I did not sign up for this. Isn't nature great? Nope. It's not. But anyway, here's a chest. Here's another chest. Anyway, now that we've done some fighting, I guess I can go over the other menu options. There's the quest button, which is self-explanatory. The bestiary, which is also self-explanatory. The tutorial, which is obviously self-explanatory. And then there's medals. Medals are a thing you can do in this game, like defeat the final boss, beat the game on Epic, which is what I'm mainly supposed to be doing this for. Get 80 pieces of equipment, get to level 30, all that kind of good stuff. I'll go over medals when they become relevant and attainable, I guess, in a sense. And then there's the game stats, I guess. And then there's the options button. I think this is mainly reduced to the Steam version of the game only, but you can change the resolution and game speed of the game. So yeah, you can just click on that. Oh man, you can make it ×2 for no reason. Now the game is ridiculously fast for no reason. Ooh, now we can go light speed. This also speeds up battles in the game. It makes it look really stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna turn that off now. Anyway, when battles start becoming unnecessary, in a sense, I'm going to cut them out because they don't contribute anything. Really, like, I could just cut this fight out, but since it's just super early in the game, it doesn't really matter. Oh, don't raise your defense, it's so annoying. Oh, they do have another attack. They can raise their attack. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I guess. That's not the person I wanted to attack. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, don't do that. Now you're gonna make yourself nearly impossible to kill. Nice miss, dude. Oh, it doesn't do the thing in this game. I'm so used to the new games where they do everything better. It's okay though. I'll try not to bring up the new games too much. Let's just appreciate this game for what it is. Now look, there's the double hit. You finally got to see the double hit, and now we have leveled up to probably level 2. Now we can see skills. Skills let us learn new abilities. Like I can get Niddle right here, which is a basic poison attack that poisons the target. Pretty good. Right there we got a medal, but that's important for later. We can get fire. Lets us use fire magic, obviously, and then we can get flame shot, which also lets us use fire magic. I'm just gonna learn these because fire is what you want for the early beginning levels. I'm gonna save real quick though. Actually, I'm not gonna save real quick. Fire is what you want for the beginning level, typically, since this is a grass level. Yeah, there's a quest right here. There's a quest right here. And there's a few more fights we can do. So, new enemy right here. The furry slime, I believe. Yep. Weakness to dark, poison, and fire. So, good thing we just got a new poison skill. We can also use fire right here. Fire is a pretty good spell. Nice, he poisoned me. What a jerk. Anyway, go ahead and just burn this again. So yeah, this is very fun. I mean, it's a beginning area. What do you expect so far? Alright, I cut out the rest of that fight since there wasn't really much happening there. Although I should mention one other thing. When you are not in battle, your HP and MP will refill very slowly. It doesn't look like it's doing it right now, but it only happens when you move, as you can see. So just you need to move around. This is where ×2 speed could actually be very helpful to you. Yeah, since we're full right now. Nothing really going on there either. Might as well just skip that one. Anyway, why is someone farming bacon out here? Might as well grab one. Oh, fine. I'll leave the pigs alone. There's bacon right there. And a new equipment. That is for Natalie. Anyway, we can talk to this guy. I have been guarding this path for many years now. Countless challengers I have warded off. Behind me is a sacred forest grotto. And I'm afraid I can't let just anyone... I can't just English! Well, what can we do to get inside? Only those who have pure heart and have collected 10 medals may enter. If you can accomplish that, I may deem you worthy. So yeah, this is mainly what the medals are for. So you see we already have one. Learn a new skill. Oh boy, that was hard. There's one like check out the credits page. And that one, we can get that one real quick. I mean, I can just show you more of the relevant achievements you can get right now. But it's just, there really isn't any point to doing that right now. I'd rather wait till we finish the first area first before we can do that. Anyway, up here is our first required fight of the whole game. So required fights, you mainly have to fight these battles or you're not gonna progress the game. So go ahead and do that. Anyway, there's also 1 wave and 2 wave battles. It gets ridiculous as the game goes on, but it's whatever. The one thing I don't like about these wave battles is that the turn doesn't reset. So if you kill the enemies with your last character's turn, the enemies get to attack you. And I can understand why that's a thing. Anyway, this is a giant green slime. It is basically the same as the other slimes, pretty much. It's just big and has more HP, pretty much. It also does more attack, and I think it has an attack where it can shake the ground and hurt all of you. Did he just heal all his HP back? What? That's not fair. Don't do that. There's also Temper. I could use this skill, but there's honestly no point. It'd be better just to hit him. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not an earthquake. It's a freaking... I'm just gonna blow air at you for no freaking reason. Oh, yeah. Alright. One more attack cycle and he should be dead. Oh, he does have an earthquake attack. I just wronged myself. What's wrong with me? How could I do that, such a thing to myself? Why are you not dead? Please just die. Thank you. Anyway, that was a fight. The first required fight of the game. Anyway, I think this is a good stopping point here. So next time on Epic Battle Fantasy 3, we're going to continue to the rest of the forest and probably, more than likely, get to the end of it. So I will see you guys on the next part, I guess. Yay.